Good morning, and welcome to Morning Rips. This show is intended for mature audiences only. We may discuss and consume cannabis in accordance with local laws, and all views shared are for entertainment and informational purposes only. This program may contain adult language, strong opinions, and content not suitable for all listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. Some segments may include commentary on or clips from third-party content. All such material is used under fair use for purposes such as commentary, criticism, and education. By tuning in, you acknowledge that you are of legal age in your jurisdiction and choose to listen at your own discretion. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good midnight, whenever you're listening, wherever you're listening, whoever is listening. Welcome to another episode. No, don't. I'm doing that. Welcome to another episode of Morning Fucking Rips. We are one day away from the Clean Stitches Annual, which is tomorrow. Quick announcement. So I remember we were talking about a charity. I was having a hard time with the charity. Twitch has so many. So I found one for autistic children. So, and there's like two different ones. So I'm deciding between the two. But like all the suicide prevention ones and the mental health ones, like they don't exist anymore. Like they're I guess like they're out of business or something. So a lot of those like organizations are like outdated, but we did find the charity. Now I'm saying this because I do not want you guys subscribing to my channel during the show. I swear I will return it back. I will find a way to return it back. I do not want a subscription during the Clean Sanchez Annual. If you want to support the channel, you could support the charity that is linked to the Clean Sanchez Annual and donate to them.
Word.
I think this might be a thing for the next couple of years, finding a charity that we can use and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I just have a couple things left to do, but yeah. I do. Do you want to? So I don't know if anyone if everyone has seen it, but I want to show it off the intro.
Oh, definitely do it. Do it.
Look for it first.
It'll let you. It's not gonna let you. Fucking technical difficulties, man. It always catches, man. It always catches us. All
right, here we go. I got it.
Hey, fucking success. I'm gonna smoke some weed.
Will it fit in here?
That's what she said.
Yep. Okay, cool. And then if you guys stick around, I'm going to put up a poll because I want to ask you guys. This is certainly not it.
Boom.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to share it.
Share that shit.
All right, guys, here is the official intro for tomorrow's Clean Sanchez Annual. And I'm going to put up a poll for something, guys, because I want to ask you guys something.
Yes.
Let me know if you could hear it.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. That's always the fucking issue, isn't it?
No, sir.
How about now? No?
No.
All right. It's always something. All right, here we go.
You alive and put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I had a time I'm making steps to the top. Fleas, I'll get rid of you. Gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. On the pole, I get on the Scotch bunny. Don't try to study me, you cannot manage. If you what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. If you what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
All right. Initial thought.
See Spider-Man in this trailer. What a dick. What a dick. He had to fucking fork it in, didn't it? Sound like a robot. It was the music. The audio was a little clippy, but it was there. The visuals were what was important. I like it. I like the cuts between everybody within the shows and shit. Really cool.
I didn't want to be, because I didn't have a lot of. I was gonna go to Rhode Island, but the issue that I was having with that was my car broke down, so I can't go to Rhode Island. So I had to work with what I had. I didn't want to put a lot of podcast footage because we have a lot of that, and I did that last year. So I want to throw in whatever footage I had available. And then whatever like other footage, like Thrash Formations and Jersey Creeps collectibles and Tune In and Tube Out, like things like that. So I'm going to put up a poll, guys, and we'll see how the poll goes.
Yeah.
This poll, I'm going to put it right over here for everyone to see. So this poll is going to be.
That is quite the poll.
Yes, absolutely. So the poll is, okay. Are we going to show off the teaser for Couriers, right? Are we going to do that? And the only reason why I'm asking, because I know that there's some people who are not going to watch the annual because whatever, they're busy. Maybe they'll watch it after. But I want to give opportunity I want to give people the opportunity, right? So I want to hear what they have to say, right?
Fuck JM. What's up, bro?
What fact? There's a fat guy in the open?
I don't know, man.
Did I gain weight?
No, in the opening.
Oh, yeah. The opening, yeah. I don't think that. AG? So here's the thing. I don't think that he was a fat guy. I just think he's pleasantly plump. I'm just saying.
He's beautifully corpulent.
Yeah. So guys, if you want to see the Couriers trailer in the chat, you get to vote it out. You get to put #1 for yes, #2 for no, or #3 for wait till Saturday. I know that 2 and 3 kind of seem like the same, but maybe no means we'll never release it at all. So go ahead, throw in your answers in the chat, and we'll see what the little board chooses for us, and then we'll get to it in a couple minutes. But Gio, how you feeling today, my man?
I feel good, man. It's fucking Friday. There's no other way to feel on a Friday than fucking fantastic. Like the weather's gonna be nice. It was a little iffy yesterday, but wasn't too effective. All in all, man, I just see nothing but more concept art and fucking video games in the very near future, man. Like that's really where we're at, bro. I've been in a largely creative kick thanks to all the moves that have been happening. You know what I mean? You going back to school and everything kind of got me on a kick. So I've been pumping out a lot of shit on the side that's just out there. New design for JM and Diggs. Fucking hopefully they reveal it soon.
So actually,
yeah,
I don't want to reveal too much.
No.
I spoke to JM yesterday.
Yeah,
he showed it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I've already finished the background. So
nice.
I think we may be able to grant their wishes this weekend. I think that we're going to be able to do
Sounds
it.
Good.
I think
Sounds
we're
good,
going to
but
be
yeah,
able to
no.
do it.
Really proud of that piece. Another piece I did prior to that with Moth Manir. Like, I've just really been digging my fingers deeper and deeper into fucking Photoshop. I'm getting more comfortable with the
Yeah.
tools. I'm learning more shit as I go. Like, I was doing
Yo.
a stitch work yesterday, like literally stitching, like doing each stitch with a brush and shit, and figuring out tools to make it easier. Like, it's just getting so much easier and easier,
So-
which is, I'm on this, bro. I'm on this right now.
Yesterday, I discovered something while I was editing.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
great work, Gio. Was hoping to reveal it tomorrow. Yeah, I think
Fuck yeah.
there is literally a 98% chance that it will happen tomorrow. I can
That's fucking
guarantee
sick.
you that. So, I mean, the only thing that I have to do with that, because the annual is pretty much done. I just need to finish the credits.
Okay.
And I had to have everything. I have all the assets already that I have to add into the studio. And that's it. So I have time to work on JM and Diggs today. So I'm pretty excited about that. I also made a crazy discovery while editing some Couriers footage yesterday. Good morning. Good morning. So, now I'm using Final Cut Pro. I'm
Yeah.
trying to, do the right thing, trying to use the best products, right? So I'm using Final Cut Pro, and there's this feature where I could write or draw on the scene itself. So my
Okay.
YouTube videos are going to be fucking crack after once the annual is over, because I could sketch things on the fucking screen.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, holy shit, this changes everything.
That's pretty cool.
Especially for our documentaries. And speaking of documentaries, tomorrow there is going to be I'm going to be announcing some little projects that are going to be coming out that I haven't even told you about. And
Okay.
these are these are things that, because we do a lot of live broadcasts, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start doing some more pre-recorded content, but and I'll talk, they're not podcasts or anything like that. I'll talk about it more tomorrow when it happens. Might be right back. Gotta fix the chair. Have a good show. If I don't come back before you guys. Oh, you're all good, my man. So guys, yeah, do your thing, brother. Now, also, guys, remember in the chat, okay, we are taking votes. You could choose #1 to watch the trailer for Couriers, or #2 not to watch the trailer. There we go. Perfect.
No worries.
If you want to watch the trailer, even if it's one person, okay, we will show this trailer, but then I'm deleting it off of the YouTube edit right after.
Smart.
Yeah. We're going to leave them one more. So if you want to watch the teaser for Couriers, hit #1. If you don't, hit #2. Okay? That says show it. Listen, I think this is one of the most ambitious things, but we'll talk a little more. We'll wait for the votes to go in, and we'll go through. So first thing that I'm seeing here, right?
Here's my vote. Uh-oh.
Put it in the chat. If it's not in the chat, I'm not going to register it.
#1, #2, or #3.
Yeah.
The only hashtags that count. I'm not doing a poll.
Just like the last 2 elections in this country, your vote will not count.
Fucking. See, it's crazy. I don't want to talk politics, but there's so much shit happening in politics.
No, we can talk about Fauci today. We can talk about Fauci.
Can we just touch on him a little bit?
So Fauci.
God,
so Fauci decided to plead the fifth. So Gio, I want you to be the court guy, and I'll be Fauci.
All right, so, sir, did you have McDonald's this morning for breakfast?
I plead the fifth.
Was your shit this morning soft or hard?
By the power vested in me, I plead the fifth.
Is this courtroom full of people?
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
We're just
Okay.
roasted. We're just roasted.
Okay.
We're just roasted. Look, I don't know all I know is that he was talking about COVID or something, but like,
Look,
plead the
he
fifth.
he literally he pulled off a Dave Chappelle. That's literally what it was.
Does that work for everything though?
I don't know if it works for everything. It's a valid argument at this point. I mean, if it worked, it worked.
That's a new skit.
I was ready to try.
No, throw it. I want to hear it. I want to hear
by
it.
all
I want to
means.
hear it.
Please,
I
by
want to
all
hear
means.
it. I wanna
Because
hear it.
apparently one of the big headlines, and actually Ness brought it up to me, was shit. It was along the lines of the unvaxxed were right. Like that
Listen.
was like the big headline. Yeah, see, there you go. That the unvaxxed were right. I mean, but
Listen.
again, it was just the fact of the matter. Like I gotta give credit to the internet because it remains flawless in all its glory. But they edited the Dave Chappelle skit when he's in court saying Hackley the Fifth. They edited that clip and put Fauci like AI implemented into the role, so it's him doing the whole mannerisms and shit. Oh my god! My god!
Let's put it out there. I don't care. I would never work for SiriusXM. I'm unvaxxed.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No, thank you.
And again, I don't think that you should be. I took my vaxes as a kid. And I had to take my vaxes again when I first went to college before. How do you think I felt after that? I'm good.
Yeah, no.
I'm good.
Thank
Not
you.
doing that.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
and if
Thank
and
you,
if
but no thank
and again, if anyone is offended, I don't apologize because it is my body, it is my health, you know? And the same thing for everybody else who made that decision. And now all this is, you know,
It blew up.
But watch, they'll shut the YouTube down because we're talking about COVID. Like,
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, what the real headline here was his reaction and his responses to legitimate questions. These weren't like questions out of the realm of possibility or reality whatsoever. These were grounded questions, and he made them stupid, like simple.
yeah, and now look, I do agree with public safety and public health. Maybe a lockdown is needed, but if there is like some lies about it, you know, you kind of ruin a lot of households. A lot of people died. A lot of people got divorced. A lot of people,
a lot of people lost their fucking livelihoods. Businesses had to close.
The divorce rate was so high during COVID. It was insane.
Nah, man, it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts, and all this just to fucking testify by pleading the fifth consistently. That's the comedy here.
Can I ask everybody? Can anybody believe that happened 6 years ago?
That is crazy to think about. That is absolutely crazy to think about.
Like we were stuck inside of our houses forcibly. We were forced to stay inside our houses, and
I mean, some of us, because they said essential workers had to work. I was stuck having to fucking work through that.
I remember I actually ended up getting a job during COVID. I started working at Target.
That shit, fucking insanity.
And I'll tell you one thing, it was really good to wear that mask that whole time because no one could see my teeth during that time. And then when we took the mask off, I was like, fuck, I've been revealed. Call the herd, but I know the vaccine because my health, but I took the vaccine because my health is shit anyway. Hey, and there's no judging, you know? Everyone has their own reasoning why they took it. And I'm not going to dog anybody that took it. But at the same time,
a lot of people literally were basically, I mean, I hate to say it this way, were forced to get vaccinated for employment.
But here's the question. Did the vaccine actually help anybody? Now, I don't know that science. I don't know those statistics. You know what I mean? But was there a group of people that it actually hurt? Yeah, she was at work every day. You know, was there a group of people that it actually helped? You know what I mean?
Hold on. Okay, so hold on.
And again, for context, I'm not smart. You see anything?
I am.
I'm only seeing stuff from the CDC.
Yeah, I have CDC set aside as well. Looking for key statistic findings. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's so fucking all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that I don't know. I know where to side with, but I don't know. I don't know the science behind it, and I want to know. I want to understand. But
So, listen, there's one conspiracy that held on with me for a long fucking time, and that was the whole like man-made manufactured virus.
yeah,
Like that was I held true to it just because like there was no explanation for how it came and went. There was no explanation for exactly what it was doing. Like, and it only affected certain ages, certain health types. I was easily susceptible to it. Think about it, and I did not contract it once ever. I did not contract it, and I'm an asthmatic. I was born a chronic asthmatic. Like, it's fucking insane to me.
Yeah.
So it was weird. It was really weird.
We have a first-hand account. As far as I know, there are no negative effects on me. Appetite is fine. Erections are fine. That's important.
Yes.
My eyes didn't change color. My hair is still thin, but that was always the case.
Good to know, man. At least we know you're healthy.
But it's good to know that because I've never heard anyone say this before personally, you know what I mean? And everyone's always complaining, and I've always wanted to hear the other side of it, if it actually helped people. And that says that's true. Yeah, I do want to know if it helps people.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So we're going to get into, actually, let's look at this real quick, and then we're going to show off the trailer.
Let's do it. Oh, we got 2 votes? Yeah, sure. We'll do it.
Let's look at this, because this is actually kind of funny. This happened in Pittsburgh the other day.
The fuck? Bruh.
Listen.
Bruh. I can't hear what the hell is happening. I just see what the fuck is happening, and that is absolute insanity. Did they?
Listen.
Continuing to clean up debris from the old bridge on Commercial Street. That's exactly what they were doing the day after the implosion, when they had a very close call. Check out this video. A blast and then a plume of dust suddenly fills the air at the Parkway East construction site. The moment captured on PennDOT cameras around 7:40 in the morning on the 17th, almost exactly 24 hours after the contractors blasted the old Commercial Street Bridge. In the video, you can see what appears to be workers running away as others turn to look, trying to figure out what happened.
Everybody was caught off guard by it, for sure.
District 11 Senior Assistant Construction Manager John Myler now confirms to KDKA as their crews were cleaning up debris from the demolition of the bridge, a piece of equipment hit an explosive that hadn't gone off in the initial blast.
One of the operators struck a piece, doing demolition of the bridge, struck a piece of unknown and unexploded dynamite, and that set it off.
We're told the demolition contractors initially combed the area after the implosion on Thursday and gave the all clear. But following this incident on Friday, they were called back to the site to make sure there was no other unexploded dynamite remaining.
For some reason, this one stick apparently was not detonated. Certainly unsettling to come across something like that.
I have questions.
12 hours later,
I do too. What's your first question?
My first question is, if you designate an individual on your crew to place these sticks of dynamite, for demo, they should know exactly how many sticks, where they're posted, and what the fuck is up, so they keep track. That way, when cleanup happens, you could fucking go through the explosions first before cleaning up debris.
You could clearly see Where is it? Like you could clearly see where it didn't. You could see the rest of the bridge out, and then
Yeah.
you could see where it wasn't. And like you didn't. You mean to tell me that the EOD expert that was doing this didn't think like, well, that didn't explode. What should we do about that? And
Yeah, no.
instead, something hit it, and it caused an explosion, which could have killed a lot of
Yeah.
the crew members, as you could see.
Yeah.
You got two of the trucks down there already cleaning debris right under the explosion. I mean, this is such a safety issue. It's insane.
Yeah.
For it to detonate 2 days after, come on, dude.
That means nobody swept the fucking work grounds whatsoever for any excess explosions, any that were unused. Like that was negligent on whoever planted the explosive initially.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. They should have known, or at least, or what I would have done is I would have got authorization to get a gun.
Yeah.
Look for where that section of the dynamite is and shoot it. Or another thing, like I mean, I would understand not going up there to check.
Yeah.
But you got to do something to finish the demolition. So that's crazy.
That's insanity. That's absolute insanity.
All right, guys. Gio, give me a drum roll, please.
Sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you the trailer for Couriers. Now, I am so elated to show this off and to talk about something so special that we're working on, right? Oh, let me not reveal too much. And I know a lot of you guys are just as excited as we are to see it, right? I'm excited.
On the
You're
other screen.
excited.
It's playing on the pan screen.
What happened?
It's playing on the portrait screen.
It's not on my end. It's not. Fuck.
It is for me.
All right, yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, cool.
So we'll give it a minute. I want to make sure that everyone who's here doesn't miss it. I just want to say the four-person crew that we have, me, Gio, Ness, and my wife. It's a small crew. It's a fun crew.
Very small.
We're doing something that nobody, and maybe there are some people, but we're pushing the boundary. We're pushing the line. We're pushing the edge, and we're going to tell a really great story about a journey that is about to change everything that they know about each other.
Mm-hmm.
I present to you Couriers.
Dun dun dun.
And there you guys have it. The official don't replay. The official teaser for Couriers, guys. Thank you, Diggs.
Fuck yeah.
You know, I wanna go out there and say thank you. Okay. I know in some perspectives, you know, we're just kind of doing it, but I have to thank my crew. Okay. we are getting it done. And when this film comes out, it is going to make you think. It's going to make you, I don't know if it's going to make you cry, right? I don't know if it's going to make you cry, but I know it's going to make you wonder where you are. Yeah.
It's hard to describe without really giving anything away. But let's say a lot of things are going to be put into question. You know, morality is going to be questioned. Fucking life itself questioned. You know, a lot of shit is literally being put to question. And I like the way it's being depicted through a story, you know, about these couriers, you know, and it was an interesting concept to come up with, especially, you know, where it branched off from. This all came from the Ark universe. Like,
Yeah.
this all came from our inspiration behind Ark.
Well, in the first, yeah, we could talk about this now. We could talk about this. So in the first draft in the first draft script, right? It actually says on the cover, I don't know if you know this, it says inspired by Death Stranding, Arc Raiders, and I forgot what the third one was. I can't think of it offhand, but Arc Raiders and Death Stranding are two big influences on here. Now, couple things to lay out. The two characters that you see are Grant and Randall. Gio plays Grant, and I play Randall. Now, the thing with these two is that they have been couriers for a couple of years. They've done different types of missions together. They've even fought in battle together. You know, but they became couriers as part of a special program because there is a certain crisis going on in the world that we won't. What's going on, Bert? There is a certain crisis in the world that we won't reveal yet because there's a whole world that we're building. But the story takes place in 2099, and you're probably thinking, well, how are you going to get this world hashed out? Well, the world is still moving on. Look at places. The biggest influence was 9/11, right? In 9/11. The next day, everybody was together trying to build back together and move on, right? That is what the world is doing. In the world of couriers, there is a civil war going on right now. And this civil war has gone on for almost 30 years. Okay? It is a long war, and they have found no end to it. Okay? This is a long war. Now, with that, because people have been waiting so long for this war to end, they decided to build the world all over again. New York City is thriving with rooftop gardens and you know, different cultures thriving. You know,
Everything is running on solar energy.
Everything is running on solar energy. People are still living. People are still moving on. People are still riding bikes. You know, people are still doing things. But the war is designated to different zones. And that's the same thing with the couriers. The couriers have a specific trail that they're allowed to ride on for safety. But sometimes those trails get a little broken.
They get fishy. Yeah, they get fishy.
Yeah, so our story follows two couriers in one of their most mysterious missions, because even they don't know what's in the fucking box. So 2027 is the proposed release year for couriers. You know, we want to make sure that we do this right. We want to do this. We want that we make this pure. We're shooting this literally in our backyards, in towns, in small towns and areas that we're able to. So we hope that you're excited. Tomorrow we'll be doing a little more about it. So make sure you guys check that out on top with a couple of more reveals.
Yeah, exciting shit. Also want to be sure to let you guys know the LITF Productions, Lost in the Fuck Productions, is now currently up and running. So our page is officially up, litf.productions. So go check us out on Instagram, give us a follow, and we'll be sure to keep you guys updated through there on any upcoming films, any upcoming projects, whatever drops we have, that's where they're going to go. So be sure to give us a follow and stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm really excited for the journey ahead.
Hell yeah. Gio, talk to us about our friends at Hemper.
Woo! Guys, Hemper is real. Okay, it is so fucking real. Today, a package is getting dropped off. This month's box is getting dropped off. So hopefully, maybe we'll see tomorrow. You guys might get a double unboxing. Maybe we'll see. A double unboxing sounds like a really good idea, but you'll be able to check out everything that comes in these boxes. You can also check those out at hemper.co. There's 3 tiers available right now. Very fucking affordable, so you could definitely fucking not hurt your pockets trying to get your hands on one of these boxes. On top of that, they have an entire catalog full of an essential amount of shit to increase your fucking smoking experience. From glass to we'll see how you be. From glass tips, dude, they got fucking pasta tips. They got a bunch of crazy shit. Ashtrays, grinders, fucking casings. Dude, cones. They got cones galore. They have their own rolling papers. They a whole bunch of shit at your disposal, and all for very affordable fucking prices. So definitely go check out hemper.co, and also be sure to use code BRVG when you check out, because if not, you'd be missing out on yet another fucking hot deal, and that's a nice little slicey dicey on your fucking pricey. So be sure to take advantage of that.
Slicey dicey on your pricey. What's going on, Lisa? What's going on, Zephyr 3042? So we have another trailer before we get into our topics that you listed, and plus the next one that you didn't list that I just found out. But let's check out this trailer for the next Ridley Scott movie, The Dog Stars. Now, this one I'm actually kind of excited about because it's like post-apocalyptic.
Well, I like Ridley Scott. Alien is one of my favorite fucking franchises.
Now, I also want to kind of throw in, this kind of fits in the world that we're building too. So let's check this out.
Interesting.
Oh wait, let me take out Couriers first before it gets spoiled again.
Come on, Fox Studios.
Here we go. Dog Stars, baby.
Before the world ended, I was kissing my wife, playing with my dog.
Jasper!
The world that was doesn't exist.
Here it's just us, trying to hold on to what was.
But out there,
It's kill or be killed.
Fucking Josh Brolin.
The only thing left to fear is
survivors.
There is a place that still remains.
Go.
I heard a voice on the radio saying, my name is Hick.
This looks fucking good.
Seema.
He's an unknown. We've survived because we have rules about how to deal with unknowns.
Guy Pearce.
I miss music. Singing on the way to the grocery store.
I miss the grocery store. They're gonna keep coming. We can't hold them off forever.
Arm up! Move, move, move!
Yo.
Shoot the roof!
Bro.
Right? Right?
Yeah. You know what immediately fucking catches my attention and builds my intrigue? The fact that A, it's a Ridley Scott film, and B, there's no creatures. There's no extraterrestrial element.
Thank you.
This is as grounded as, like, literally, the threat is survivors. Other people desperate enough to fucking do what they need to do to survive. Like, that's insane. I love it. I love that approach.
This one, I actually think I might go to the movie theater to watch this one. I actually think that this movie will bring me out.
Yeah, no, this movie looks really good. It looks really good.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I love my post-apocalyptic stuff. You know what I mean? And a lot of, like I like Civil War, the movie. I like DMZ, the comic. Like those types of post-apocalypse are cool. This is even cooler because we don't know if they're cannibals. I've never read the book before. I don't know much about the book, but
That's crazy.
it would be this is a fresh take on post-apocalypse, and to see like kind of like what we're doing, we're telling a story about a world that is trying to survive.
Yeah.
And I think this is so cool for Ridley Scott to jump into this world. Now you have a great cast, okay? You have such a good cast: Guy Pearce, Josh Brolin, Margaret Qualley, Jacob Elordi, and Jacob Elordi is blowing up. He is blowing up. I'm telling you, if I ever get the chance to make DMZ, he is the first person I'm calling. He looks just like Matt. He looks like. I mean, I always consider myself to look like Maddie Roth, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So next in news, we have breaking news.
Ooh.
Sony has responded to the digital backlash.
Ooh. Well, they just tweeted, "Cry about it." That's all they did.
They said we are going to cautiously move this forward. There are various reasons we made this decision. The biggest being that digitalization of content overall is progressing fast.
Yes.
Not just for PlayStation, but for all kinds of content. And we put in a lot of thought and time, and we cautiously considered this, and we came to this conclusion.
There you go, man. This is a business decision, dude. They know what is right for their fucking company and for their company to continue progressing forward. So they're doing that. Let them cook, bro. Let them cook.
So so now we're talking about movies and entertainment. I forgot to tell you about my other complaint about the Odyssey. Travis Scott is the first thing you see in the movie. Yeah, that's all I got.
Throwing a concert together? What was he doing?
He was tapping a stick on the floor. Speaking of, I don't know, the future. I don't fucking know.
Isn't he like on WWE being fucking Trick Williams' side bitch? Like, cut it out.
I don't know. Yeah. Stop it. There's a big rumor going on that Mahershala Ali that his exit has been confirmed. So, in a recent interview with GQ for his new action thriller, Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother, Ali was asked for a new update on Blade. He says, no offense to them. I've been doing this professionally for pushing 30 years now. And one thing I've learned is that what is for you, and what it is not, is not. For whatever reason, the project is not for me. If they wanted to do it, we would have done it. So I have to move on, and I have moved on. Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother feels very much in alignment with the type of work I want to be known for. I don't really want to be known for remakes. I'd love to do original work that resonates with people and impacts them in unique ways. So I agree. But he's also backtracking everything that he said about being Blade too, because he wanted to be Blade.
You know what it was? I think it's the exhaustion, bro. He's exhausted. The weight, the fucking rewrites, the delays. It's just been one after the other. The same thing happened with the game.
He's been the reason of the rewrites, though. It's been him. Is it because he wants a good story, or he's just not happy? Because now I'm curious,
I think genuinely because of his comment saying that he doesn't want to do remakes, I think that was what was really like dwindling in his fucking head and shit. So I think that got to him and shit. And he was like, you know what, maybe this isn't like the right move for me. Which again, I respect. He's an actor. He knows what he wants. He knows what he's going for. So fuck it, do it. Now we could get some other jackass to be Blade.
I want to know what's the negative stigma doing a remake and doing a character, like a costume character. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, what you don't want to be known as that person. I think it would be fucking cool if that people would recognize you as Blade. You know what I mean? I know, like what's his name? The dude from GTA 5, Trevor. You know, he doesn't like associating himself as Trevor, but I'm sorry, that's your best fucking role. You know, you should be grateful. And you know, if you're gonna be fucking Blade, you should have known.
I mean, I think for actors, it would more along like for me, the best example would be like The Crow. You know what I mean? Brandon Lee is always going to be known as The Crow, no matter how many other films he did prior. Always going to be The Crow. Bill Skarsgård, after doing the remake, isn't The Crow. He's done so many other roles, he'll never be like singled out as The Crow. Like that's always going to be Brandon Lee.
Yeah.
So like that, I think that's where like that stigma really lies. Is, you know, mentally, it's like if I don't have to touch it because it's already been done, then I don't need to. Like I'll just go and, you know, build a career with my own shit.
Yeah, but he knows that we wanted. He knows that we wanted Blade, and I think that
when he was announced, everyone popped.
Yeah, and I mean that's what I'm saying. And you were giving the people what we wanted. We asked for you to come, and you wanted to come, and you came. You know, and I kind of feel like that this is kind of a little shitty on his part. You know,
a little bit.
You know, especially with the reports saying that he was the reason why that the rewrites were happening, because he kept on saying, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. But everything that you do from Blade is not going to be an original story. You're going to have an amalgamation of different stories from the Blade universe. You know, that's what. But that is the thing. That is the thing about comic book movies. They don't need to be about a specific story. They could just be about different things put into one story that makes sense. You're never going to have an original story. You're never going to have
made perfect sense. And it aligned with so many other films. Like that was well written fucking saga.
And I like the Avengers. Cool. I liked all those fucking movies. They're great. You know, I like all of them. You know, I'm a fucking nerd. You know, I like them for fan service, not for the story. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. Like Infinity War, I don't think the story was amazing. You know, and the Endgame story was dope. I love the Endgame story, but my favorite one, Age of Ultron.
I got to agree.
You know, I feel like that was the best one. It was written perfectly. You got the best person to play Ultron. Okay, David Spader is a fucking G. It was filmed correctly. The story was deep.
Yeah.
You know, and they had the best set of characters. You know, we had Quicksilver. We got a little bit with Scarlet Witch. You know, I don't know.
People are strange.
But yeah, I think this is a little strange on Mahershala Ali's part to kind of go on the limb and say that. So,
yeah,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's hey, there's always going to be another Blade. Look, we didn't think we were going to fucking recast a Black Panther after fucking Shuri and shit. And look,
we got David Johnson.
So I have hope that it's not over. It's not over. Look, we didn't think fucking Ghost Rider was going to happen.
Look at fucking God, what's his fucking name? Michael B. Jordan. He was Killmonger. You think people are going up to him every day? Well, probably. You're Killmonger. Yeah, I'm sure they are. But
he was also Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
I know. They're the unmentionables.
Yeah, I still think he was truly the heart and soul of Chronicle. I would die. I would die on the hill.
It was him and Daryl Dahan. Like both of them fucking held it down.
No, I agree, but I think Michael B. Jordan was more like that Jiminy Cricket in that story.
Yeah.
You know, he was that guiding light. Next, Wonder Man has been canceled after it was renewed for season 2. Not surprised. I didn't think. I knew this was going to happen. You know, the show itself was great, but like people don't want that. I'm sorry. You have to. I don't think people wanted this version of Wonder Man. They want Wonder Man. They want the real Wonder Man. You know what I mean? But like, how does Wonder Man fit into the MCU though? You know what I mean? That's the thing, and I think that's where the conversation went. So, what do you think about this?
It's crazy. I mean, reading over the article and shit. One of the main things that popped was the reviews were great for the show, but the audience just wasn't there. Yeah. And I think it was the direction they took the show. where
Yeah,
you know
I think so
they
too.
they had such an open opportunity with Wonder Man because he is a pivotal character. So they took that opportunity that they had and they fucking squandered it on a shitty story that was supposed to implement the guy from fucking the Mandarin dude or Trevor, whatever the fuck his name is.
Trevor
So
Slattery, yeah.
it was like trying to force him into that universe that didn't work out. They should have made it stand alone. I think if they would have made Wonder Man a standalone showcase, it would have worked out a lot better.
Yep,
But
I think so
trying
too.
to-
I actually agree with that. I actually 100% agree with that.
crazy.
Next we
Fucking-
have so the Paramount Warner merger. Yo, I can't believe this is still going on.
I know. This is insanity. Insanity.
Like we were talking about this that with all these like fucking the 12 states like and fucking Mamdani, you know, who wants to arrest fucking Netanyahu if he comes to New York, which I don't think he could do. I'm just saying, I don't think he could do that. But
Oh my god.
you know, Paramount
Dude,
filed
it's crazy
an
that
11.
we're our state is part of that coalition. That's what's insane. Our state is part of that coalition. Best you will do.
BB said he's coming to New York. I want to see.
We'll see. But yeah, here it says, who's fighting the Paramount Warner Brothers merger? The legal challenge came from 12 states led by California Attorney General Rob Bonta. The coalition includes Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, and Washington. So this is this is crazy. Like,
And there's a restraining order too. That's the crazy part. A restraining order.
what are they doing?
Why are we so mad? They're mad that Paramount had the money and put their dick on the table, and no one else. And because really, at the end of the day, wasn't this Warner Brothers' decision? Warner Brothers was the one that decided to sell to
They're
Paramount.
the ones that are selling. Yeah, they're the salesmen. They can sell who they want.
Why is it such a fucking problem? It
I
doesn't
don't know.
make sense to me.
You know what's crazy? It's like, okay, this coalition came out of left field to fucking argue and bitch about it and go against it. Where the fuck were they when the bid was open? You had the opportunity to gather all these states and fucking throw into the pot, but nobody wanted to do that.
I got one up for you. Where were they during the writers' strikes and the actors' strikes? Making deals with them to keep AI in their shit. That's what the fuck they were doing. Okay?
So there you have it.
I'm just saying.
There you have it, dude.
It doesn't make sense to me why we're still fighting about this. It is a streaming company. You know what? Just get rid of all of them and put everything back on syndicated television at this point. If you cannot, we're the parents now. If you cannot be happy, we're gonna take it away.
Yep, that's it. You can't play nice, nobody can play.
We're turning this car right around. Okay,
that's fucking insanity.
That's how I feel right now. I feel like that we're parents and we're looking at these people like, oh, you guys don't want to play nice, you guys don't want to agree. Give it back to us. We're gonna take it away and throw it in the trash.
It's fucking amazing. Yeah, it passed. You're gonna have to catch it tomorrow during the Clean Sanchez annual.
Yeah. It's gonna come on.
Let's see. Oh no, that's not the wrong. I fucking scrolled way past the article now. Fucking crazy. The deal we're coming. Oh my God.
12 states, but yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why they're fighting about this. I don't understand business. I don't understand money because I don't have any. But
good point.
I just don't. All my war documentaries and all my superhero shit is on HBO. So please, like, don't be mucking it up. Don't be mucking it up.
Oh, fuck it.
So our
Holy
last story of the day. I really wanted to talk about this because I mean, this is the scene that came, the Street Fighter scene. So let's check out this Street Fighter scene because I have a lot to talk about.
Go for it.
Ryu, I know what you're capable of. Show me. Let's go! I do not wish to fight you. Then you die. Okay? I want you. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna fucking say it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is that?
How to destroy a multi-million-dollar band in 6 seconds. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Just a bunch of fucking Magic Mike-looking motherfuckers just showed up.
Was that Bloodhound Gang? Was that Bloodhound Gang? That looked like Bloodhound Gang. I'm not bullshit.
What if I told you a group of suburban rap rock rejects built a multi-million-dollar empire?
Yeah, that's Bloodhound
purely on
Gang.
bad decisions, bodily fluids, getting banned from entire countries. They stuffed a Russian flag down a bassist's pants, drank pee on live TV, and tricked music execs into paying for their bar tabs. Here's how the Bloodhound Gang turned complete degeneracy into an international catastrophe. So this guy, Jimmy Pop, real name James Moyer Franks, is living in Pennsylvania in the late 80s, and he's bored out of his mind. He wants to be a rapper, but it also turns out that he's this awkward suburban kid who loves synth pop, hair metal, and, of course, a lot of dirty jokes. So around 88, Jimmy and his friend Daddy Longlegs decide to start an alternative hip-hop group, and they decide to call it Bang Chamber 8. And so, Bang Chamber 8 records a demo in a bedroom. Sounds terrible. Nobody cares. Nobody buys it. So Jimmy Pop and Daddy Longlegs look at each other and say, okay, new plan. They change their name to the Bloodhound Gang, named after a cheesy segment in the 80s PBS kids show 321 Contact. Lots of people remember that show. Guitar Meets Science on YouTube.
I don't remember that show.
I do not.
And I'm sure a lot of you do too. And so, it's 1992. Jimmy Pop is attending Temple University in Philly. Instead of studying, he turns his dorm room into this underground record label office, calls it Cheese Factory Records. And every single weekend, Jimmy Pop, Daddy Longlegs book shows and tiny Philly clubs. And here's the thing about these early shows, though. The Bloodhound Gang didn't really have a full band, and they also didn't really know how to perform. So to get people to pay attention, they pass out free Entenmann's pound cakes to the crowd. They perform in weird costumes, and if the crowd hesitates or doesn't react, Jimmy Pop starts roasting people individually from the mic. And soon enough, people in Philly start talking.
Wait, hold up.
Not because the music
Hold up.
is
So
blowing
this
their minds,
motherfucker
because going to a
would
Bloodhound
get
Gang
the
show
attention of
means
the crowd by giving them Entenmann's pound cake?
Yeah. How did we get invested in this? I'm invested.
I don't know. It said there was a downfall, so I don't know if this was a good idea. And this is too long to get into. Fuck all this. We're talking Street Fighter. Yo, this is where our stonerage and ADD kicked in hard.
Yeah. So,
all right, so
okay,
your thoughts
so
go for it.
So everything was fine.
Uh-huh.
Until this. What the fuck is that?
It's
type
Hulk, it's Hulk with a mullet. Like that's what it is.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The movie comes out in a couple of fucking days.
It's literally Hulk with a mullet, dude.
This is terrible.
You know where I see the failure too? Is the lighting. Like their shading job was fucking lackluster. Yeah, Mulk. The Incredible Mulk.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
What the fuck is this? I am not happy about this. I'm sorry. Call me jaded. Call me opinionated. This does not look good. Gio, help me out here. Am I wrong or am I crazy?
I mean, it's doing the job it's supposed to do. I just, like I said, I think the shaders behind the CGI here did a terrible job. Like it's way too bright where it shouldn't be bright.
Look at the hair.
I get what they're trying to do.
The hair is so stiff.
It's video game hair. It's literally video game hair. This is what you get in like Dead by Daylight or something. Like
it's so stiff, dude. I
honestly I blame the CGI here. Like they had the opportunity to do a way better job, and the shading is off. The mocap is all right, I guess, but the hair, the stiffness of the hair definitely doesn't convince me.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Everything else looks fine, but this? I don't like this, Gio. I don't like this. I do not like this. No me gusta.
Listen, I just hope this is the only bad thing, like, take away from the film. Because I'm excited for it, but this is not looking okay. If they couldn't get a fucking, a simple motion and shading done right.
He's supposed to be the showcase character. You know what I mean? If you think about it,
well, for me, the showcase character is Akuma.
Yeah,
he's for real the showcase character. Because watching Legend of the Fist, that fucking machinima shit, that still set the fucking bar. Like, look here.
That looks terrible.
Like, you see the electricity flowing through him. The lighting is being done right on the body, but nothing is touching the face. So there's no such thing as depth perception at all. Like, that's what I mean by the shaders here. Like, they lacked it. Like, they fucking half-assed.
I'm sorry. This ruins the movie for me.
I would have put lightning in his fucking eyes, bro. Like, if he's charging up, light his fucking eyes up.
Now this is cool. This is good CGI. This is good CGI.
And again, the lighting, the shading done here is right. Why couldn't you do that for the other character? Even the way the chi comes off his body, you saw that?
That looks good.
Like, the rest of it does look good. That's why I'm hoping that was the only takeaway, like, from that fucking film is Blanca's lackluster.
Yeah.
They reshade that fucking thing.
Let me see when this movie comes out. This movie comes out in October. So
okay, they have time. They got time.
Yeah. Oh, I got confused. That's right. Mortal Kombat just came out. That's right. Okay, yeah. So I mean that's kind of fucking that pulls my ass strings, bro.
I get it.
That pulls my ass strings. You know, a movie like this, right? A movie like Street Fighter, which we know was going to be heavily reliant on graphics. You know, we know that. You have to at least have the characters that people want to see so bad look good. So,
no.
What are we doing? But guys.
Here's.
Guys. This is the last morning rips that we're doing for before we go on for a week. Yes, this is not the last morning rips. This is the last morning rip. for the week. We're going to be, because tomorrow is the Clean Sanchez annual. It starts at 4 p.m. Eastern at Clean Sanchez Media Twitch. Like, again, I'm going to say it again. Please do not subscribe to the channel. Please do not subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a charity involved. If you're going to subscribe, I would prefer you donate to the charity instead. I will return your subscription money. Or if I do get subscriptions, that money will be donated to that charity for that month, whatever money is made for that. I really want to stress how important that part is. I do not want people subscribing, so please do not subscribe. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
There you go.
We'll see you tomorrow. We're very excited. All my nervous stuff is like kind of gone. I'm just kind of just waiting for it to happen already so we could get through it, have our fun. And I think me and Francesca are going to the city right after that too. That's the funny. I think we're ending the show. Gonna say thank you to you guys, and then we're going on the fucking ferry and we're out of here.
Nice.
But that's still up for debate because it's supposed to rain. But guys, please show up tomorrow. Come hang out. Tomorrow is more of a celebration and a showcase of the podcast that we surround ourselves around and the podcast that we make. They're going to be podcasts that you've never seen before, podcasts that have never been live. You know. And you're going to see that. You're going to see Thrash Formations, the crazy world and mind of Strobridge, who is just out of this world. Then you're going to have the military mouths of DD 214 Network, okay? Then you're going to have my wife and her best friend Nicole doing the worst 10 TV shows of all time for Tune In and Tube Out. Then we're going to show previews for some of our projects coming out, especially one that we were just talking about publicly. But we'll bring that back up. I'll show that tomorrow. Then you're going to have the great, the only Bone Rips and Video Games.
You have to cap off right.
Okay. And we're doing it right this year because we're opening up for Jersey Creeps collectibles. And then it's going to be the JM and Dig show. And then we're going to end it with a small 20-minute, 30-minute Clean and Friends with anyone who's available to come hang out, say thank you, and then goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank my team, my whole team, my vanguards, as I like to call them. You know, you guys have been supportive. You guys, I know I'm crazy, and I know I come up with crazy ideas, but you guys have always stood with me along the fucking way, and we get it done. We don't sit around on these ideas. You know, we talk about them. We say, okay, when are we gonna do these things? And we fucking get it done. We do it.
This is the way.
Okay, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you guys riding with me for another Clean Sanchez annual. Gio, close the door and make sure you fucking put the chain lock so that the fucking burglars don't come in.
No, there's no burglars, man. There's no burglars because we don't put out that energy. You know why we don't put out that energy? Because we always wake up on the right side of the fucking bed. And I don't mean like direction-wise. I mean, you know, mentally. It's always the right side of the fucking bed. That's the side of the bed you need to wake up on. The one that makes you feel accomplished when you wake up. Like, holy shit, I woke up, I'm breathing, I'm alive. That's it. That's what fucking matters. As soon as you take that first breath in the morning, guess what? You fucking won already. You won. Now it's just the bullshit that comes throughout the day and how you react to that bullshit throughout the day. Listen, some shit's going to catch you off guard. Some shit comes at you completely out of your fucking control. But you have to fucking move through those waves, man, like a fucking surfer through sharks. It's the only way to survive. You want to fucking survive, you swim. You swim as hard as you fucking can through whatever the hell is in that water. And I'm over here making open water puns, and I don't fucking like the open ocean. I'm scared shitless of it. But that's not gonna fucking stop me at all, because it's all about PMA, baby, positive mental attitude, man. And that's how the fuck we hold that shit down. This is the way we fucking strive throughout the fucking day. The way we face every fucking piece of opposition that hits us throughout the fucking day. Because it's going to be endless. It's going to fucking happen. It's inevitable that there's always going to be something there to stick a fork in your fucking road to try to deter you from your direction. But there's only way to fucking get through that, and that is to face it head the fuck on and go around that bitch. That's it. Run through it. Run through opposition. That's the best way to fucking do it. Because that in itself is self-accomplishment. That is self-rewarding in itself, because it's a challenge that you face and you fucking overcome. And that is it, yo. That's literally like the best fucking feeling you can gather. And you could do that with anything, yo. Literally, with fucking anything. You got a drawing that you've been working on for God knows how long? Finish it. You know, dabble, add a couple more lines to that fucking thing. Give yourself a little bit of a reward at the end of it, bro. Feel accomplished. You are entitled to feel fucking happy. You are entitled to fucking grab that horn, grab that bull by the fucking horns and hump that bitch into submission. Like, it's yours. It's fucking yours. Just like today, just like tomorrow, just like any other day. But remember, tomorrow is not fucking promised, and yesterday is long fucking gone. So take the steps you need to right now, because right now is what fucking matters. Right now makes up for whatever you're going to be tomorrow and whatever the fuck you were yesterday. So be better tomorrow, but be great today, because now's your opportunity to fucking do it. So take advantage of it. You have the willpower to do it. You have the breath in your lungs to fucking do it. So do it. You know, I know it's a pain in the ass. A lot of us fucking struggle with putting so many so many plates on our table that we are not able to fucking finish eating. Listen, man, eat what you can, package the rest, and microwave it later on. That's literally how you go throughout life, man. Just fucking take everything one step at a time. Pace yourself. Don't try to rush through things, because rushing through things is where you find making mistakes becomes a more occurrent fucking thing. So you don't want it to happen. So pace yourself. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Well, look in the mirror and be like, hey, that fucking guy right there, or that girl, whatever the case may be, that's a great motherfucker. And that's how you do it. That's it. That's a great motherfucker. You are a great motherfucker, yo. And we know that you guys are great motherfuckers, because you come here and support us, and in return, we try to pour out our everything to you guys. This is all non-monetary. We don't make any money doing this. We just enjoy doing this every fucking week. Dude, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, you see our fucking faces on this screen all the time. Not because we have to, but because we love to do it. And that's exactly what you guys should fucking find, man. Find something that you love to do and just do it. Don't question it. Don't fucking set it aside for later. Take the step. Hit it, bro. Hit the fucking ball out the park and take the step. Listen, if you fail, there's no such thing. You learn from that fuck up, and then you pick it up again later on whenever you feel the need to, bro. It's all about progression. It's all about evolution. It's all about taking it step by step. And when you can't fucking, when you can't find those distractions, when you can't find anything of the sort, reach out and talk to people, man. Communicate with the people closest to you. Communicate with the people that, you know, that try to surround themselves with you. So you have somebody to lean on, bro. Because all of us need somebody to lean on. All of us. And none of us are fucking, are carved in stone. Because eventually, guess what? Even stone, when chipped away long enough, turns to fucking dust. So don't try to be too much of a stone. You have to also be able to express. You have to let people know that there's something troubling you, because none of us are fucking perfect. Now, if you have nobody that you could reach out to, or nobody within your inner circle that you could talk to, listen, there's plenty of fucking hotlines right here in the description that you could check out right now. These are professionals that know how to deter you from making a real mistake. And I'm talking about mentally. Because a lot of us, we beat ourselves up mentally more than we can fucking handle. And it catches up. It catches up, and we start filling up cups way too fucking much. And eventually we have to learn to put the cup down. So, guys, with that being said, please, I urge you all to do us the favor, do yourselves the favor, do the world the favor, and do everybody that fucking loves you the favor. Please stick around And catch us tomorrow for the Clean Sanchez annual 2nd anniversary.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers. We love you guys. We will see you later. Make sure when you come tomorrow, you bring hot dogs, all right? You guys are amazing.
Soaking down glizzies.
You have a fantastic High Friday. You have a fucking fantastic one, okay? We might be around late. We might even be around tonight for a pre-annual smoke session. So we'll see what goes down. We'll be around. We'll be in the Discord. Guys, we'll see you fucking tomorrow. We'll see you fucking tomorrow, okay? Let me find a good song to... Where's my favorite? Here we go. Frustration.
Ooh.
I love this song. I love this song.
Wanna burn the office down, wanna start a riot, wanna tell the women to come down off their diet. All across the office, in every workstation, everybody's CV with permanent frustration. Permanent frustration, up and down the line. Permanent frustration, not getting out of hand. Permanent frustration, stronger every day. Permanent frustration, slowly eats away. Wanna shake the secretary, wanna get the sack, wanna leave the former band and never come back. Wanna start a scandal on my own creation, wanna break out of this game to permanent frustration. Permanent frustration, up and down the line. Permanent frustration, I'm getting out of hand. Permanent frustration, stronger every day. Permanent frustration, slowly eats away. Wanna be an imbecile, wanna be respected.